Hello guys, and welcome to Google Cloud, where we're going to teach you how to run a virtual machine automation and a load balancing. And in this example I would show you how to create 3 virtual machines using a startup script, and how to configure an external network for load balancing. Then we will test the solution, then we will configure some internal load balancing, and we're going to test the internal load balancer as well. Okay, alright, so I'm using a free edition of Google account where they give you 1 year of free subscription. If not, you can also get some $300 credit. So let's get started. Alright, so what you need to do here is, first we're going to create virtual machines. So creating virtual machines, there are multiple ways to create. Either you can go to your console and then you can go to virtual machines option from your menu here. So these are the main menus that you see for different products. So you see for monitoring, cloud service, and for data, and for stacks and compute. So here you see app engine and compute, and here you can see VM instances. So let's see how we can create. Okay, so first let's go to compute engine and then VM instance. Let me pin this up so that it always stays on top for me. So let's go there and click VM instances. Alright, so I'm going to call my VM as Webserver 1, because in this concept, continuing from Webserver, I'm moving on to cloud to host a web server with load balancing. Alright, so I'm going to call this as Webserver 1, and I'm just going to use this from US Central A, yeah, that's fine. And I'm going to choose 1 CPU, and then if you go down, okay, so you can see that the version of operating system which it uses is Debian. Alright, so I'm going to choose set all access for each API. In that I'm going to choose set all access, and then I'm going to go down for storage. Alright, so you see storage and it is set to read only. Okay, now let's go down to the firewall and choose allow HTTPS or HTTP. In this case I'm going to only choose for HTTP. Alright, so here don't forget you need to click on management, go to security and check if you have the security. Alright, looks good here. Alright, so now let's go to add item. 1 second. Alright, so in security it's mostly for all the SSH access and other things. In disk you have an option where you can delete the disk when instance is deleted, or just delete the instance and the disk will remain there, where when you recreate the instance you can attach the disk. And third would be your networking, and then it's for all your networking, routing and interface, you can choose here. And finally it is the tendency for Sol. Mostly we don't use that here. Alright, so now let's go ahead and go to management and see what we can have here. Scroll down, you will find metadata. Just click add item. Alright, now in the key, okay, I'm going to type as startup script URL, and in the value I'm going to paste a particular startup script which Google already has, which will create mostly like VMs automatic. Alright, and then I'm going to click add item, and which we already have. Now in the second one I'm going to type as the key as my server ID. Sorry, let's put it like this, my server ID, and the key is web server 1. Alright, I think that's good enough. Let's go ahead and hit create. Alright, now the web server 1 is creating. It's going to just take like few minutes to create, and we're going to do a second and a third virtual machine the same way. So in the meanwhile, let's go ahead and create one more VM. Create, and the instance name is webserver 2. It's going to be same US Central 1 and Zone A. Alright, now just going down, just follow the same instruction whatever we did earlier. Okay, so I'm just keeping that here. Okay, so now we have all 3 VM instances created. Now we're going to go for creating, configuring external network load balancing. So how we're going to do that, stay tuned. I'll show you that in the next video tomorrow.